So you've probably heard people say I'm a product designer or I'm a UI UX designer or you want to be a product designer but you do not just know what this means. I'm gonna be breaking it down in the simplest possible form for you. Before I define these terms, I would want to tell you that product design is not about just designing beautiful things. It's about solving problems. So every product you click, every scrolling you do, every city buttons you click, every action you complete in a website, someone designed that intentionally, knowing fully well to this action is your user flow. The end product is you getting to solve the problem that brought you to that website. I mean user interface, just like you're seeing in that screen. So the colors, the typographies, the shape, all of those things are the UI of the product, which is the user interface. Aesthetics is beautiful, but I will always say functionality is way more important than aesthetics. Functionality over aesthetics every day, every time. UI is how the product looks. Why UX is how the product feels, how users just feel using the product. Is the product easy to use? Is it difficult? So imagine you want to buy something on an e-commerce website. You've seen what you want to buy, but then you're looking for the order button. That is a bad UX. Knowing fully well that when it comes to commerce, the most important thing to the product owners is the ability of a customer or user to just make a purchase. Then imagine you're trying to apply for a job and the application process is so long. I know most of us can relate to this. You're trying to apply for a job and they're asking you for some things that you feel are just not necessary. Your mother's middle name, your maiden name, your village people, your nest of kings. And I'm wondering how does this just relate to this application for crying out loud? How you feel at that point is the UX of the product. So I've had the opportunity of designing about three recruitment platforms, and one of the things I do majorly is making sure that the application process for any role is very short, simple. I mean, I just sieve it out and I ask myself, what are the most important things for these roles? What do I really think that recruiters will need for this role? Those are the only things I put in the application form because I definitely understand, empathize with the user when it comes to long application process. Most of us, even though we desperately need this job, I mean, you just give up at the process because the application is just too frustrating, and that is UX. Like I would always say, it's difficult to identify a good UX, but you see a bad UX is definitely easy to identify because it leaves a mark in your heart. Imagine you're trying to apply, you're not able to apply because the application is long. It's left a mark because I'm like, oh God, I can't do this again. But successfully applied, you might not even know that what you just did or what you just experienced is a good UX. But you see bad products, it easily leaves a mark on people's hearts. What then is the use of a product if people cannot perform the primary aim of coming to the website? Think about it. UX is very important. So you don't just go about designing beautiful screens. Make sure it's functional.